So what we're doing here, we're changing the wheels. All you need, a couple of wee picks, magnet, centre lock, and big massive torque wrench. And all you really want to do, pop the centre caps out. Once you've popped the centre caps out, you'll see it's got this centre lock in it. So you have to make sure that when you put the new wheels back on, that goes into these splines correctly like that. If it's like that, you're fucked. So you're putting new ones back on, always make sure that that locates back into there like that. And that's why this tool has got to be plunger in the centre there, just to press against. Right, so that's one side of the wheels on. So I'm going to show you what you've got to do when you're doing the other side. So first of all, when you're jacking it up, make sure you jack up the front first. When jacking up the front, it'll raise the back a wee bit, and then it'll be enough to get the back jack under. So what you really want to do when jacking it is you're trying to find, it's like a wee seam runs along the bottom of the car. Got all the bolts in it. Try and use that as your main point to jack up. Like that. So once you've got it jacked up on there, should be fine to lift. Obviously do want to lift it all the way because you've still got the crack this side, but I'll get the other jack in now. Right, so what you want to do when you're doing this, you want to get somebody in the car, put their foot on the brake pedal, and you need to get the big torque wrench, get the torque wrench into there, mark the splines. You do want somebody to also press against the head of the torque wrench just to keep it into the main centre nut there. We'll get this off. Right, so you direct that in and push it in. All what I do is just crack it off. But we need to flip it around, but it's still got to tighten in for the other side. That's it. It's a bit awkward doing this one-handed. I'm going to need to put that in the neck. Oh yeah, boy. Right, there we go. Right. Right, perfect, that'll do. That's all we need. Should be able to get it off some hands on it. Right, all the front one. Get that one cracked off as well. Right. It's a bit of awkward with the mirror, and then I'll pull it down and do that. This way, hopefully it's not too tight. Right, you on the brake, Brian? Yep. Is that hard to get on the brake?
There you go.
Wheels turning. Right, that's all cracked. Right, good stuff. Just jump out, Brian. So that's it jacked up. So as I said, always get the jack in the front, slide the front up, start jacking it up a wee bit, obviously with the front lift already up, and then you will get the back jack in, slide it up and get that one in there. All we need to do is by hand, obviously get your foot under, take the weight off. That's the seal now. Then setting that off. So wheel it. Obviously, line the holes up on the back. So you've got to line the holes up with the back. These wee lugs here, wee locator pins basically, and then that's about it. Obviously the original wheel's going back home. This is just re-greased the seal around the edge yet. Just sort of slides a wee bit better. Stops that ingressy water as well. Put on as much as you can with your hands. Basically, as tight as you can. There you go. Let it knock it up a wee bit. You want to push that against there again. And just knock it up a wee bit. I don't want to go too tight, I just want to. That's it. Just locate it on properly. You know what the other thing we're going to need to do is obviously torque it to the correct torque setting, and then we'll need to get these wee splines lining up again in here, and then we'll come back to the centre point. Right, that's it. All the original wheels have been refitted. Again, just going to slowly let the jacks down. So that's the top wrench set. Don't know if you can see that. 600 Newton meters anyway. Right, that's us. Let's go. Today we need phone cover. Put on the brake nice and hard. Push that in as hard as you can. Don't want any slippage. Right, that's one. I'm going to go round onto the back now. We'll go round the whole cat. Put them all one by one. And then push it in. Watch the wing on that as well, it's pretty close. Yeah, so let go. Keep on, put it push there. Always double click it. Right. Good. Last one. Again, we can watch the mirror on this side. Because the weights. Right, so start with that. Good. Right, so that's all the wheel nuts tightened now. And the fun bit is trying to get these wee centre locks to sit back in. It can be quite tricky. A lot of the time you need to use like a wee magnet, and sometimes you need to give it an extra wee tighten as well sometimes. And if you look, the splines are lining up. It just perfect. So there you go. There's an idea. Here's a 17mm hex. Perfect. So, that's it. Get you wiggle a bit. There we go, sorted. So that's how it sits when it's locked. When it's not locked, there you go. That's it, that's locked into place. Locked into place. Locked into place. And locked into place. So that's it, job's done. Just need to put the wee centre caps back on. Jobs are getting. Happy days. According to what I've been told, this is what I should have to do to reset the tpms. Right, so that wasn't working for some reason, so what I ended up doing was actually just going through the menu of the car. So if you look down at the centre console, instead of using the button on the steering wheel, there's a button at the centre console that you'll see, a little menu. If you press the menu button on the centre console, then you go into the car. Once you've got that, there's three options there. Go into servicing and checks. Once you've went into that, you can go into tyre pressure, go down to store tyre pressure. Once you've clicked on store tyre pressure, it gives you an option, and if you go to yes, store now, that'll reset all the tyre values. Once you've reset the tyre values, that should be you good to go to sort of set up whatever display you prefer, and then basically take the car for a test drive, make sure none of the lights come back on, and then that is you good to go.